can see from the ship where we're at, we're just going to follow the signs and get a taxi and take us into the shopping area. Luckily, we're in the best taxi. It says it right there. Here we are. We're in downtown St. Thomas. So we're just gonna wander around, see what we will see. Apparently today is a food festival. Well, it doesn't kick off until noon, and it's 9 a.m. Quite beautiful. I think we picked a day where there's a festival happening, and so not a lot of stuff is open. This food festival should be pretty awesome. We're on a quest for a cup of coffee. I think this festival day is sort of messing with the regular schedules of things. We have consumed our coffees. Oh, I have. I'm a fast coffee drinker. I'm a coffee gulper. Serves a purpose to caffeinate my brain. It opens at noon. It is a beautiful place. I think I'd like to come back here. It seems pretty awesome. It's definitely someplace that's on my radar now. I think they need to do some work on the laws for mufflers around here. Create the legislation that says you have to have mufflers and then open a muffler shop. That's politics, right?
That's exactly what we did last year.
Yeah, it is.
Sunburned and the same mark. And I actually got worse this time on my shoulders. Because I got sun blisters.
This is the festival area. Yeah, let's check this out. Look at all those chickens.
Chicken.
Actually, that's a rooster. This place is happening. All kinds of amazing looking food. Deciding what to eat is the hardest part. I'm having a saltfish patty, like a Jamaican patty, but with saltfish. Try this. The callaloo was delicious, like a spinachy kind of a vegetable. And this one was like a soup made in a pork broth with like pork bones. Probably pigtail or something like that. Nice broth. Oh, loud. Loud. So much amazing food here in St. Thomas at this food festival. Really like that. I had the rice and peas, some of my mom's. Plantain. Callaloo. Didn't have a Johnny cake this time, but that's okay. They got some lobster happening over here. Check it out. That's about all we're going to do today. We're just going to try to make our way back to the ship. Try to find a cab. And there she is again. That's where we're headed. Probably just walk all the way there. It was a short excursion day today, but kind of packed a lot in. It is noon, and now we can just relax. I think we're gonna go to the Rainforest Spa. I'll do the aqueduct as well. So beautiful. Aqueduct is definitely running. St. Thomas Day was pretty fun. Sort of a combination of things with walking around and shopping and chilling out. So we went to the Rainforest Bar. Again, it's another spot I can't film. It's very nice. Private hot tubs for two. There's a couple of those that Char and I hung out in for a while with a beautiful view. Just looks right out on the ocean. They have these heated tile body formed chairs with some nice leather cushion or something like that. Very comfortable. It was very relaxing until some old dude down at the end started snoring his face off. There are a number of showers that are sort of pre-programmed with aromatherapy, sounds, light, and then a different programmed shower. Some of the water is hot and it's like, this is tropical rainstorm. And then there's Atlantic Ocean and Siberian night. All these different kinds of showers and mists, and some of it is hot, some of it's cold, some of it's warm, some of it's beating down on you, some of it's like a waterfall, some of it's shooting from the sides. It's pretty cool. It's $27 just for a day pass. I think it's worth it. It was very quiet. There's very few people there. The only noise was old man snoring. That's okay. It's his vacation too. So it's finally there. It was funny because then his wife did kind of come running over and shake him. So people, what are you gonna do? I say I'm really loving this balcony. 4E 5660. This is what you get. It is almost 4 o'clock, so we should be taking off pretty soon, probably in the next half hour or so. 4 o'clock is the drop dead time to get on board. We are on the starboard side, so I can't really see anyone who might be coming up on the port side. St. Thomas is very nice and not nearly as visibly affected by Irma as St. Martin. And St. Martin was added to make up for Tortola. And Tortola, Disney has not been going there since, well, September of last year after the hurricane. And they were going to reevaluate in April, and they did, and they said, nope, it's still not ready. So, you know, in a way I'm glad that we're not going, because Disney wouldn't send us anywhere that wasn't safe. And I think the other part of it is that they just don't have enough resources to support cruise ships right now. Although another part of them, I'm sure, would love to have the dollars that roll in. So, I feel bad for Tortola. It would have been nice to add another Caribbean destination to our bucket list to check it off. But, nope, this trip, just St. Thomas was added to our list, and it was pretty awesome. Only negative was we were just a little fried from yesterday, especially Michelle. She actually got blisters on her shoulder from her sunburn, so she's definitely taking it easy. I think most people are back on the ship now based on how busy it was on deck 11. So we haven't done the aqueduct yet. We're going to give it a try tomorrow morning. Maybe it'll be a little bit quieter in the AM, assuming it's running and it stays nice and calm. Got a couple of neighbors. So at the very back starboard side, 1, 2, 3, there are 4 balconies before it sort of cuts over, and we're the one almost like closest to forward of this first group of balconies, and it's awesome. It is very, very secluded, so people can look down, but as soon as you step over here, you're invisible. No one can see you. Oh, and you can see the festival is still going on. You can see it's like a state fair kind of thing that's happening. Try to zoom in. Got rides and stuff like a carnival. That was a lot of fun. I'm glad we did that. The food was delicious. Callaloo, that is awesome. It's just one of those foods you can only get in the Caribbean. Imagine if you grew up here, you'd be like, why are you excited about that? It's the most basic thing, but sometimes those simple foods are the best. Now we're on our way to see Aladdin. We're about half an hour early. I hope this is enough earliness to get a decent seat. Let's find out. Here's a cruise tip for you. Be prepared. 7:15. We just got to the 6:15 show of Aladdin. Holy, 1,000 people just all rush forward. And of course it's just in between dinner services now. Busy, 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 busy. The show was fantastic. That Disney Aladdin show, top notch. The technology that they used, everything, really good. They actually did have a couple technical problems. Genie was supposed to disappear in a cloud of smoke. Someone missed their cue and didn't drop him. It was actually kind of funny. Someone's microphone didn't work, but other than that, it was awesome. Really good show. It's lobster? I think our guy's bad at the towel animals. A for effort. So, what did you think of Aladdin? Yeah? So we've like seen it before, but it was kind of like seeing it again, like a different version of the same show. No Abu. There was no Abu. There was no Abu on this one.
It's Abu.
Abu. Yeah. No Abu on this one. In the movie, he got out of the cave, but that really wasn't a wish. He says, I bet you couldn't get me out of this cave. So he tricked him for the first one. Yeah, I'm a nerd, so I pick out all the little details. I don't know if that Gilded Cage song is in the movie. Tonight we're drinking a Mosquito. Open mind. Open mind. Wow, that's sweet. Holy. That's sweeter than pop, I think. Not for me. We just finished drawing. Draw your own character. Later in our dinner, this will come into play. My napkin is a shoe tonight. Table 77. Serve you over here. Oh no! She's gonna miss. Pew pew! Pew pew!
Oh, hi folks! Oh gosh, thanks for all the great drawings. These are just what I need to whip up a little animation magic. Dining Room proudly presents your dinner. One by one, till you shout it out like that. We are dead, we are dead.
How was your spaghetti soup? Meatball soup?
Well, that tomato soup tastes like one of those like canned
Meatballs are good? Okay. This is the appetizer platter, which is basically duck, shrimp, and salmon. With salmon tartare. This salmon tartare, really, really good. The shrimp's fine. Really good. This is the best appetizer I think I've had. There's our dinner. My mom's got vegetarian lasagna. Charmaine's got basically it's the turkey dinner. I have a turkey dinner tonight with pureed sweet potatoes and green beans.
Is that a potato?
Yes, it's layered truffled potatoes. Some spinach and grilled New York. So we're going to show you uneaten other than a couple bites because it's not good. Show.
Hiya, folks. It's me again. Just want to remind you, we got a big surprise coming up soon. Oh.
I like moisture. So, not on the menu. My mom said, can you just make me a Caesar salad? And they've made her Caesar salad. I didn't say it's a good Caesar salad. It's a Caesar salad.
Oh, that's right.
They gave us them back. Michelle asked if we could, and I said, sure, whatever. So
That's a pretty good one.
Yeah.
that's a good one. Oh, thank you. See this? You see this right here? It's official. It's official. It's bona fide. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Sometime.
Good night.
Good night. I'm now an animator. Room service. Where the heck is the room service menu? If you look in your... Sorry for our mess here, but yours will probably look like this after 5 days. In your dresser desk area, there's a thin drawer underneath. In there you'll find some room service hangers that you hang on your doorknob. They're for breakfast. But they used to have a flyer with room service, but now it's in this hardcover book, and you have to flip to page 68 to find it. And here it is. So this is the room service menu. Almost everything on here is included. Now some things are not included as far as being free. The snacks like the M&Ms and stuff, they cost money. Wine, beer and stuff, that's all extra. But one thing that isn't on here, but you can get, are premium Mickey bars. If you want one, you get one. That's how you get it. You ask for it. You can ask for it at the restaurant, or you can ask for it on room service. Even though I spent 2 weeks at Walt Disney World, I never ordered one. I don't know why. Guess I kept figuring, oh, I'll do it next time. Or I just finished eating some big meal somewhere, and I just wasn't hungry. And I never found any at the DVC party at Animal Kingdom either. They usually hand those out. But anyways, I'm calling room service. 0 on your main line there. They will bring it. So I'm going to do that. Something else you may not be aware of is how your television works. So you get live TV, which is a satellite feed, but you get a bunch of other stuff too. So in your live TV, I click just the OK button here on my remote, you get a whole bunch of things. So you got the day's activities, which characters are showing up when and where. You get a bridge view which is going to be terrible at night. I like this one. This is the bridge report. Weather information. Here's some more data on where we are, our position, our speed, where the wind is, where some of the other cruise ships are. More weather data, maybe some weather from where your home is. Here's more of a close-up of where we're at. So we're just going past the Dominican Republic right now, past Puerto Rico. This thing you have to look at about 15 times so you can actually get enough information to follow along. Here it's better look at where we are. Yeah, so that one's pretty cool. If I go back to menu, you can get a summary of all your charges, like anything you've charged. I don't even want to look at that. But what I've really been enjoying is this, which is free on-demand videos. Disney movies, animated. You got the Disney Nature. You got Pixar. You got all live action, all kinds of them. Not everyone, but many. Marvel movies and Disney Channel original stuff. So I thought that was pretty cool. Thought I'd show you that. Lilo and Stitch. And ta-da! Not the regular kind, the premium ones. Alright, we're making a Disney Cruise Line food hack. The Mickey Premium Bar Ice Cream Sandwich. So first step, we've done that. We've called room service and we've got our Mickey bars, our chocolate chip cookies. You can also get chocolate chip cookies with milk if you want. Milk and cookies at bedtime? Heck yeah! Next up, pop that on, pull out the stick. So that's basically it. Pull out the stick. You now have a premium Mickey Bar ice cream sandwich. Let's try this bad boy out. Look at that. Whoa. Yeah. Okay, here it goes. So that's it. That's a pretty easy hack. Time for me to get back to Lilo and Stitch. Thank you for watching from the Holy Moly. See you next time. Bye-bye.
Yeah, it's a hot day. I'm hanging in the sunshine. You should hit me with the splash gun so I cool down. Won't you come on over? We can party till the sun's down. Baby, let me buy you a drink while we're dancing a blink. I could go for some Queen Bee too. Macy's going boom boom. If you're looking for some crazy, I'll tell you everybody's standing in a line for the water slide. You can come on over. We can take the roller coaster. And you know everybody's looking for a ride in the water slide. Water slide. Surfing on a wave of good feelings. Well, it's just another Friday in paradise. So bring your A game, 'cause you know this party won't stop.